Hey everybody, welcome to Vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers, and welcome to another episode of Midnight with Pokemon. So Midnight with Pokemon, it's a more relaxed, deep look into some of my favorite cards in my collection. A lot of my cards that I really like, I don't put them in binders, but I'll have them in tins around. So Midnight with Pokemon, I open up these tins, and we just do a real close look at these cards. And it's kind of so I can see how much they're worth, because I'll look them up, I'll put the price on there, and I kind of go over the condition, looking at these to see if I should grade it or not. So we have this Legendary Collections Ninetales first. Ninetales is one of my favorite cards. Like, I still remember, uh-oh, camera. I still remember the first time I saw one. I was like a little kid at the pool, and somebody was showing off their Ninetales, and I was like, oh, that was those blue flames on the side. They just look so awesome. So, and then I found out they can get them in a theme deck, and I was like, that's so cool. So here we go. And this one, like I said before, has that Legendary Collections medal on the side. Legendary Collections, those are really short release of those, and it just makes this kind of cooler for me than a base set or base set 2 Ninetales. It would be awesome to get a reverse holographic Ninetales. I don't know if they make those. I'm pretty sure they do. But yeah, I really like this card. Alright, and in Midnight with Pokemon, I take the cards out of the sleeve because it's midnight, so it's sexy. And cards are sexiest when they're out of their sleeves. I don't know, PSA cards are pretty nice, and I guess those are pretty well protected. But yeah, I'm going to try to be real careful with all of these. So the next card in the list is going to be this Lugia. We got to take you out of the sleeve because I just said all that stuff. So this is a Japanese Lugia. Very beautiful. Lugia, like the Flareon and some other cards, I like because it has the different colors in the holofoil. You have a side blue with red, with yellow and white. I just think that's really awesome. Oh yeah, it's Eevee's another one. So the promo Eevee has it like that. And Lugia, I kind of feel like it goes these different colors because of the story behind Lugia and the movie of like the yellow for Zapdos, the red for Moltres, and the blue for Articuno, and then the white's just for Lugia. And on this one, it kind of looks like there's a swirl, sort of a swirl like right there. So it's a really beautiful card. And definitely one of my favorite Japanese cards is this Lugia. Alright, so if you were tired of looking at that Lugia, which I'm sure you weren't, but if you were, I apologize, because we're going to look at another Lugia. This one's going to be a little bit different. This one has an even better swirl. Let me take it out. This is our English Lugia card. It has a beautiful swirl right there. This is one of my all-time favorite cards, and this one has a story. Not this one exactly, because you'll hear the story. I told it before, like probably when we only had 50 subscribers, so me and my brother. But we'd go to this market night, and they'd had a lot of Pokemon card vendors, and we'd buy Pokemon cards with our money. And we actually opened up a Neo Genesis pack, and we got a Lugia, and I was so excited. And when you're a little kid, when you get a good pull, that automatically becomes like the greatest day ever, and you're the luckiest person in the whole world. So I was like, I went back to the place, I brought my brother, and I told the guy, what can we get for this Lugia card? And he said, I will give you 2 packs for that Lugia. And I was like, yo, today's my day. If I trade this Lugia in for 2 packs, I'm guaranteed to get another Lugia because I'm super lucky. And whatever else we have is just something extra. My brother the whole time was like, don't do it. Don't do it. That's the stupidest thing ever. Just keep the Lugia. And then I waited till my brother wasn't watching, and I traded in the card for 2 packs. And we didn't get a single thing. I think we might have gotten a non-holo Dragonite, and I was from Fossil, and I was trying to sell that to my brother like it was something really cool. But I think we both knew that we really lost out when we gave that Lugia away. Here's another one. This is a pretty awesome card, Skarmory from Neo Genesis as well. It's pretty common in the rare, but it was really cool because it was the introduction to the Steel type in Neo Genesis, I believe. I don't believe these go for too much, but it's just one of those cool cards I wanted to show. Excuse me. Now here's one. It's really protected, so let me take it out real carefully. This is one of the newer cards I got recently. Definitely thinking about getting it graded. This is a Japanese Charizard. And these actually go for quite a bit if they're PSA 9 or 10. PSA 10, I believe it's a little over $1,000. So I don't know if this would get that grade. No, Japanese cards tend to grade a little bit better. We do see a mark right here. Oh, that's actually a pretty bad mark. That is definitely not a 9 or a 10 with that. Probably going to drop it down a lot. But it's still really gorgeous on the front. I'll see what I can do with that mark later on. Maybe it'll just rub off. I don't think so, though. But, oh, is that not awesome? Very, very cool to have this card. You can tell it's not the Evolutions reprint because the HP, the damage on there, along as the back. So the Evolutions reprint one in Japanese would have the newer Japanese back. It would have the more damage down there. I believe it's like 200 now, and then this is the HP is quite a bit more on there. So that's kind of how you can tell if it's the reprint or not. But oh, that's such a gorgeous card. So happy I picked this up when I did. All right, let's see what else we have. So like I said, not all these cards are amazing, but they're more of just like my favorite looking cards and cards that I don't really know how much they go for. So this one coming up, I don't think it's going to go for a lot of money, but it's something that I found and I'm like, this is pretty cool. And yeah, like the others, I'll take it out of the case. This is an Entei. This is also from a Neo set. That one, I don't know. It's not Neo Discovery. Neo Discovery is the Pyramid. Neo Genesis is the Star. Neo Revelations, I believe, is this set. But this is a first edition. So a first edition Entei, non-hollow. And the condition, I believe, is really, really nice. So it would be nice to see how much this card sells for. I don't know if there's a big market for this card right now, but it is something really, really nice. And I just wanted to show it to you guys. Alright. This next card, I don't think it's in the greatest condition. I think this is one of the cards I got in a mystery power cube. Maybe from Trainor Levi. And his cards are normally, they're not in terrible condition. They're usually pretty alright. But I don't know if it'll get a 10. It's really, really nice, actually. Hey, maybe it would. Like I said, I'll put Trainor Levi's information in there. He's very, very awesome seller on eBay. Great mystery cubes. This is one of them. I think this was just one of the random ones in there, and I was like, oh, it's such a beautiful card. And some other people, like whenever I put up the mystery cube openings, usually quite a few other people will open them up and they get pretty awesome things as well. So yep, pretty cool looking Machop right there. Really like it. Don't think it goes for too much, but just the hollow foil pattern and the look of that Machop, it looks pretty cool, so I wanted to put it on there. And here's another one of my favorite cards from Fossil, and I feel like it's a more common card in the Fossil set for holographic, but Kabutops, just like Payday Pokemon will tell you, Kabutops is a really cool looking Pokemon. It's like him and Scyther, they just bring like a hardcore Pokemon feel. It's adult Pokemon. That's what Kabutops is. This isn't your baby's Pokemon. This is adult Pokemon. I wasn't supposed to get too excited and ramped up, but Kabutops just gets me excited. Look at those scythes. You tear apart a little Pikachu with those. No, Pikachu's awesome. You tear apart a little Jigglypuff with those. So yeah, I guess I'll end it on this Kabutops. thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. I don't know what my subs are at right now because I'm making a couple of videos together, but we're getting there. We're getting really close to 1,000. And once I get to 1,000 subs, I don't know, I imagine I'm gonna have to think of a really cool idea and probably have a little giveaway for you guys. Just to show my appreciation. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.